everyone. My name is Miss Malvina. Hope everyone has had a blessed and safe week. Hope everybody is staying dry with the rain today. Okay. All right. So our topic this week is going to be don't lose yourself. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and pull it up here. I pulled this topic up this week because as leaders we are looked to just like be on top of things at all times, dotting all I's, crossing all T's. But in the process, we also have to be mindful of not getting ourselves, losing ourselves in the process of it all. Okay. All right. Hey, Blast, how are you? Happy Thriving Thursday. How was your week? Hope you staying dry. We're talking about don't lose yourself. All right. So here we go. So some do you sometimes feel that you're losing yourself, and as leaders there will be times where you would feel that you're losing yourself. You'll feel like you're blocking your own peace and happiness, and you're standing in your own way, because as leaders, like I said, we're looking. Oh, that was blast minds too. We're looking to set examples where we block all I's, cross all T's. We are looked at as like this image where we just have it all together. Okay. So have you been in that situation, blessed, where you feel like it's times where you have like either losing yourself or have lost yourself? And let me know. Come in. Happy Thriving Thursday. So like when you begin to lead, you have to learn as leaders that if you don't know, or you don't begin to learn, if you don't begin to learn, if you don't do anything else, learn to love yourself. Okay. Everything starts with you. You as a leader. You know your feelings in certain situations, or an environment. If it's a situation where you don't love yourself, it may cause more harm than good, especially being in a leadership role. And the leadership could be at work, it could be in your businesses, it could be at school, college, it could be with your friendship, it could be a leader in your family. It could go across the whole board. Okay. I get blessed. Yes, yes, so many times. All right. So just giving it some thought. Hey, Gemma. Like I just asked, I said, can you think of some situations or circumstances that you feel, like you were losing yourself or you actually lost yourself? Hey, Dawn, we're talking about don't lose yourself. So in all the things that we do in life, whether it's our work, school, college, businesses, our family, our friendships, this thing called life, we don't want to lose who we truly are. Okay. Hey, Roman. How was y'all week? Everybody good? Is everybody being safe and dry? Let me know. Hey, Antonio, we're talking about don't lose yourself. So I'm on this slide now, but just asking, have it been situations or circumstances that you feel like you were losing yourself or that you lost yourself in? So, you can put in the chat if those, some of the situations. I'm going to try to think of some for myself. I'm gonna say even trying to take on. You got a taste for cornbread. Wait a minute, Antonio. If Antonio, what did you talking about? Some cornbread? Now is it because of the rain? What you want, beans and cornbread? Because it's a cold rain too. My week was good. Lucky I didn't. Oh yeah, Dawn. That's what I was just asking. Was everybody staying dry from the rain? It's a cold rain. He said cornbread. Where he get that from? Wait a minute. So y'all, I'm trying to think. It was some situation. I believe I can come sometime feel like I'm losing myself because I have like multiple business areas that I cover. So I do transportation, I do jewelry, I'm doing Thriving Thursday. Hey Zion. So I sometimes feel like I just be like on a treadmill, and I'll actually lose focus on who I really am, things that I like to do. It could be like in relationship perspectives, um, being a leader of your family, where you feel like you overwhelmed, because we all want the best for our family. Did I say happy thriving Thursday, Zion? I don't even. I just if I didn't, happy thriving Thursday. Antonio said, I know that's random, but I've been craving cornbread and mac and cheese with greens. Yeah, where the world? Wait a minute. Right, Antonio, just out the blue though. But it shouldn't be hard. You can bake some cornbread and the mac and cheese and make some you can a small portion. But we just went through all the holidays where they had all those. You know what? So y'all, so yeah, I can sometimes feel like that, like losing, like I have lost myself or lost focus of things that I like to do, or trying to make sure that everybody else is covered and good. Hey Yolanda, how are you? You know what? I can't. Antonio done got me hungry. So like in a leadership role, we're looked at, as the person, like I said, whom sets like the examples. We have to have a display of like morals and principles. It seems like at all times. It's you may not be perfect, but you try your best to do the right thing. In the process, you have to handle everyday life situations and circumstances, despite what you may be experiencing emotionally, mentally, and physically. You're looked at to, no matter what, show up and show out. I'm doing okay, Yolanda. And so Antonio said one situation I felt like I lost myself is when I wasn't getting enough sleep. Felt like my mentality was divided. Yeah, and that's another way. Yup, when you're not getting enough rest. Like I told y'all, my naps is like very, very important. If I miss too many of them, I'm off balance. So it's like, I'm like, this is not me. I like to like get some sleep. Like the day I just have made a post on Facebook, like, is anybody else today drowsy as me? I'm like, why am I so drowsy? I don't know what's going on. I know I just came back from vacation from Vegas, so I don't know if the time frame I haven't caught back up with it, or is it just the weather? But I know a lot of people say the weather. They feeling like that today too. It's like I'm just drowsy. Dawn say one situation where I lost myself was a week of winter break. I was losing it. What was the reason, Dawn? Was it too much, taking on too many jobs or too much responsibility? Because I would think by you having that time off, maybe you were still working though, that you would have like time to relax because it wasn't no school. So let us know. I mean, if you don't mind, what school really during the break? Did they have a winter packet? Anybody else got put in the chat any situations where you felt like you lost yourself or that you're losing yourself? It could be a situation right now that you might be in. Oh yeah, sleep, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like if you know you're a person that needs rest to focus, you definitely have to take time. I don't know what's going on to take a break and go ahead and take that. Some people can take a power nap where they take it 20 minutes and they good. I need a couple hours under my belt. A few minutes ain't gonna do nothing but make me more sleepy. Hey Naeem. Naeem, you said you forgot when you lost yourself, you be confused sometimes. Dawn said, I mean a week we went on with a break like before. Oh, okay, Dawn. Because I was about to say you ain't rest over winter break. Hey, Reality, how are you? Happy Thriving Thursday. Oh no, what's going on? Roma said you lost yourself during winter break. Yeah, I'm like, I thought y'all would have got some rest, but I know, Roman, you came out with your book. I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail from Amazon. I'm waiting. I'll wait patiently. Amazon probably sick of me. But what's wrong, Reality? Roman said, when I'm at home sitting and doing nothing for too long, I start to feel like my brain is writing. That's because you're a writer, Roman. That's why. So your brain always in a writing mode. Naeem said, I got all the rest I needed for winter break, like it was none. Yeah, I got a lot of rest. I did. I was doing some organization and getting rid of some things, like cleaning the house. So that kept me busy. Oh, I will. I definitely will. I will. All right, y'all. So let me go to the next slide. Oh, you say you don't. I don't know what. Oh, see, because your brain is on writing, Roman. Rihanna said, just find out that my insurance said my car total, but everybody's saying it's not. Oh, no. Can you get a second opinion? Oh, no, because that's your insurance. They don't want to pay to fix it. So, because I wonder why being reality a used car, if it's used and you don't have payments on it, I'm thinking that they would just give you the money, cut you the check, or they gotta take the car. I don't know how that works. Anybody know any of that? Let us know in the chat. I don't know. I'm thinking like if it's a used car, they're not gonna just give you the check and not take the car. So, but they say when it's like that, it means that the damages are more than what the car is worth. That's what I do remember, but I don't know how that works. Because I'm wondering, can you get a second opinion? I don't know how that works. I really don't know how that works. But we praying for you, reality. I hope it worked out. But sometimes things happen is meant for something. It open doors for other things that happen in a more positive light. Maybe it's meant for you to get a different car, something. I don't know how that one was. Maybe something more reliable. We just don't know. Hey, Cam. Happy Thriving Thursday. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Gemma. Like, because I'm assuming if the insurance totaled it, it must be, it was already at the shop. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Cam, we just was asking how was everybody's week so far. We talking about don't lose yourself. So if you felt like you have lost yourself or you losing yourself, if it's a situation or a circumstance, definitely put it in the chat. I threw out a few avenues. Say more like school, work, business, friends, family. But if it's other issues that you have that you feel like that, then definitely put it in the chat. So now on to I talked about the leadership, how as leaders we lose ourselves, but we're meant to look upon as we got it straight, we all good, we got everything together. Okay. Wayne McCam said both times this week I came, the kids weren't given. Oh yeah, I went through that last week. Oh my gosh, I told y'all how I do transportation, y'all. That's why I say I'm all over the place. So I definitely sometimes can lose myself. And I had a client last week, and he was just not having it. He was going off on me. I don't know what kind of day he had at school, but it was really like, as Cam said, they wasn't giving that day. I don't know what it was. Maybe he hadn't seen me in a few days. We came back from the winter break and all that. So maybe he had to get readjusted. He all right now, but that day was a mess. Gemma said my car was checked to determine if it was total. If it's just body damage, not too much, is probably. Oh, okay, Gemma. Right, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I hope so too. Cause Cam, mine wasn't given last week. I was just like, really? I gotta rethink this transportation business for real. But I ain't give it up. Y'all, I kept going. So I'm just giving out some examples of where you can lose yourself at, and based on our, our environment or what we doing. Like school or college. Like as far as school and college, we're looked upon, to get the work done, to not fail. Cam said, I'm gonna get them together to not fail. If you can deal with your brother, you can deal with them kids. Your brother is enough for 100 kids. Trust me, with his behavior. He did good today, though, so we good. You're told not to fail. You're told not to, you're told to keep your grades up, or you're looked upon to do these things with school or college. You're told not to miss class, or you're not supposed to miss class. You're not supposed to be late. You're supposed to have no bad days at school or college. I mean, this is how people are looked at, with you being in school or college. You must finish school with good grades, despite, you may be losing yourself in the process. You feel there's no downtime. You have to just walk the straight path, no getting sent to the office, no fighting. And it's hard now because people be definitely, it's hard now for y'all. It's real hard now when you're in school and college, because I notice people bringing weapons to school, and, it's not safe. You just never know. We have a lot of school shootings and stuff like that. So you can tend to lose yourself in school and college. And then they'll tell you it's no room for error. That's one of the main things I noticed that people can definitely lose their self at. They was cutting up, not listening. What, Cam? You raised your voice? Oh, Antonio said I know, Crispy. Mama said true. Yeah, it's like in school. So y'all definitely have, and it's getting worse and worse. where they had the issue up in Lansdowne with the girl at school, all that, bringing the weapons, situation. So you can tend to lose yourself in school. You want to go there to definitely learn and get your education. Everybody not in there to cut up and act up. Some people really want to get their education and get on out of it. Wait a minute, Dawn said they Cam got out. Dawn, right. Gemma, yeah, school like a battlefield. You definitely gotta watch your back. You trying to learn, a fight break out. You don't know if somebody got a gun on them. It's a bit too much. Or after school, it's really getting bad. So you can tend to definitely lose yourself in the school and college life. Wait a minute, not bring the Baltimore out though, Cam. Wait a minute, you might have to go and start saying a prayer. Dawn, wait a minute. Now hold up, wait a minute. Cam, what age are they? I know they elementary, but are they like little elementary or big elementary? Because now these elementary kids be looking like they grown women and men. I'll be like, what age are you? They like, oh, I'm 10. I'm like, what? I don't know now. That's them chicken boxes, hot dogs, and half and halves, pizzas and stuff like that. I'm telling y'all. Oh, girl, yeah. Their middle schoolers are grown. Yeah, now middle schools are grown. Yeah, that's how they come now. You see how mouthy your brother is, and he's 6 years old. So middle school grown. And then you so little, they think you like one of them. I know, because when I walk past the kids picking up Q, they like, oh, that's your mother? Yeah, I'm a grown woman. I'm 40-something years. So they think I'm one of the kids. Y'all, I can't. Y'all, but definitely, so with school or college, yes, we ought to get good grades, be at a good level, go to college, or while in college, we should, maintain a certain GPA, in order to continue to receive grants and scholarships. They thank you all, Camry. But however, at times, if we don't take like a mental moment and reset, we can find ourselves being so overwhelmed that we lose ourselves. We have to learn to make sure you're good while still, taking care of your business with your education. Their family and others looking forward to us, making the right decisions. So we're trying. Hey, Anaya. Happy Thriving Thursday. So we're trying hard, to learn, to study, keep your grades up, attend your extracurricular exercises and activities, attend your sport meetings and events, and deal with family and friends. But we have to make sure that we definitely with school and college and so much going on that you take time for yourself. And once you reset, that you come back with a clear mind and ready to learn. I ain't saying drop out or anything like that. I'm just, sometimes you just gotta take a mental moment. Zion says sometimes you just have to give it to God. Zion, you are definitely right. You definitely have to say a prayer to God, Allah, Buddha, whoever you in your spiritual life, because you definitely have to make sure you cover it. Because school is a whole nother especially now, it's hard. It's hard because one person can spoil it for everybody, and it's hard. I'm not even in there, but I can just to hear the stories and see how things are now. It's different. Don't say me with my A push test today. Is that the midterm? Don't now. I don't know these terminologies. Hey Jeremy, how are you? Happy Thriving Thursday. Yeah, you just give it to God, Allah, Buddha, whoever. But anybody have any examples of them losing their self in school or college? Because it's definitely hard. Even when they have these shooting and criminal activities going on, it definitely can affect you as a person, especially if it's somebody that you're close to. Oh, AP, okay, See, wait a minute, Dawn. I feel like so this small right now. Like once you broke it down, APUS. Ooh, see, I done been out of school 20-something years now. But is it a midterm though? I don't know. Because I know they've been doing midterms. I pick up high schoolers too, so they've been doing midterms. Oh yeah, Antonio said doing midterms. Those questions put me in a full not in a full not. Yo, yes, but you know what you should have did after the midterms? Like go and try to get something good to eat, get you something cold to drink, take a nap, watch a good movie, and kind of like reset yourself because I can imagine it's like a percentage of your grade, and some of that stuff you probably don't even remember, like myself. Oh, it was just a unit test. Okay. Reality said I'm over that as well. Hey Anthony, happy driving Thursday. Junior year, I was so stressed my grades perfect so I can not stress about just run. Yeah, and then when you get to that point, you stressing about college. Definitely got to keep your grades up. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. But we have to definitely take time to like if you gotta take a nap and lay down for a minute, put your phone on D&D, watch a good movie, go and get a good meal, get a cone of ice cream. If you like them crumble cookies, still trying to try them out, do any of those. Gemma said, I lost myself around November. I was doing assignments late, not taking notes, and really discouraged. Me not understanding failing bio was a big part. I never had bad grades, so it was something. Had to learn to address and conquer. Yeah. And that's a good thing, Gemma, that you was able to see where your issue was and that you resolved it, or you know how to like tackle if something else like that comes up again. Because that can be a lot. And then sometimes we have a lot going on in our environment, in our household, our friends, and everything that's going on around us that can definitely like throw the whole thing off. Okay. Antonio said over there talking about photosynthesis. Sounds like what you mean. Antonio, I never was good with that. The photosynthesis cells. Y'all, I never. Hey sis, happy thriving Thursday. We talking about don't lose yourself. Like in the leadership role, we talking about school and college now. I'm gonna cover like business, work, friendship, family, and like just losing yourself, losing who you truly are, what you usually do, because you're so consumed with everything else. So if that just to give you a summary, that's what we covering right now. How was your week? Cam said, yeah, Cam definitely dealt with it, y'all, because I was saying, sitting right here, that's, y'all can't see, but I got some strands of gray right here because Cam was definitely going through some issues with that in the college and this, and I was like, well, I don't know, because I remember days I was balled up crying, taking up virtual. I did mine all virtual, so I didn't even have a teacher to go to. So it was definitely hard for me. Yeah, Dawn said the same. Yeah, see, Wayne McCann said that's not for me. What? What you talking about, Cam? What I missed? All right, so then y'all also like, okay, when you get into the business, if those that have businesses or get ready to start businesses or in the process of get your business off the ground and running, you have to oh, your week been okay? Okay, sis, I'm glad. I hope you stay dry. Weather that has it, Cameron. It is. It's you definitely with the heads going on here. You can take that with you. Okay, so like in the business, you definitely have to the gray hairs, because I be trying to figure out a solution for you, and I can't help you. I definitely can't help you with no assignments, because now what y'all write about and how y'all do what y'all do, it's not from when I was 20 something years ago. So with the businesses, you definitely, when you have a business, you have a lot of responsibilities. You may have to try to like sometime assign some of the responsibilities or duties to others. You definitely have to like plan and do things for your business on level of importance. Sometimes we can push ourselves for another individual, and it just overwhelms us. I know, like with my paparazzi business and like being a director of the team, I know my sister Lakeisha definitely helps me out and being there, because some stuff, y'all, my mind be somewhere else, and then it'll come to me, and I'm like, and then sister come right through with a question or a comment. I'll be like, you know what? She right on point with it, because I'll be all over the place, y'all. I definitely be all over the place. And like this week, I just got back from vacation, so I didn't even like go live the last couple of days. I said I just need to take a moment just to recollect myself, reset myself. Then I can come back maybe on Saturday. I know I had to do my leadership session today, but like on Saturday, I can probably get back, get my mind back right, because that being in Vegas, that 3 hour time frame definitely has drained me. I'm not. I'm still think I'm back there. So definitely, if y'all have times y'all lost yourself in your businesses and things, definitely put or in the process of starting your business and while you in your business, definitely put it in the comments. Okay. Antonio said, I hate when teachers go over the work, then be like, ain't no way y'all should tell a test if we went over it. Like, bro, what you think? I'm intelligent man of all knowledge. I'm human. I forget that. Oh my gosh. Happy Thriving Thursday. Yeah, you can't. I can't remember nothing. It's like, I was a good note taker though. I do that. I write notes. I do over. They'll say write a few notes, but I write mine in detail because that's the only way I can study. I have to know it like in detail. So but yes, like with your businesses, you run your businesses and things like that. But sometimes you definitely have to like take time to release any stress or tension when it comes to running your business. Okay. You don't want to stay too long. Like I said, I took a couple days, but that you have to like take some days to tackle some of your issues that you may be dealing with or some obstacles, and then you come back out there and start your business back up and do what don't go too long and get it back going. Okay. Oh, Gemma said you must love math, Gemma. I ain't no math person. I can write all day long. I can write a paper all day long, but that math stuff is like I can't get with it. A plus B divided over the X, Y, and Z and all that. They can dismiss me with it. I was so glad when I got through that part in college. That's why I didn't go back for my master's yet, because I don't want to do the math part. Not at all. Antonio said, like, teachers get the straightest face from talking about this easy work. You just not applying yourself. Like, maybe if you would stop talking to the teacher next door, get work done. Wait a minute, Antonio. Y'all, somebody get Antonio. Antonio is off the chain today on this Thriving Thursday. Cam, I know you love math. You would get A's in math. I don't even know how you do it, because I was definitely not a math person. Dawn said, I math so much I understand it's just a chef's kiss. Oh, that's a good way to put it, Dawn. That's a good Gemma said. I love Jimmy says I love calculus, not all math though. Okay. Okay. Oh, statistics. Oh my God, no. I don't like that. Hey, Anaya, happy Thriving Thursday. I love math, but financial algebra is making me dislike it. Wait a minute, you done went to financial algebra. I ain't never even see. All I knew algebra 1, 2, 3. You said financial algebra. Y'all going into something totally different. I love math too, but hate it when I don't understand. Yeah, I don't like it because I have to really understand it, and it's just too much for me. It's definitely too much. And then okay, women, Gemma said, I love math because it's only one answer, so you either right or wrong. Other subjects have room for opinion, and too many right or wrong answers. It's like a guessing game. I ain't look at it like that, Gemma. It's either the answer right or wrong, but other subjects you can have a right or wrong and an in between, like an opinionated subject. I never looked at it like that. Like Gemma said, why the 3 themes? I thought of that. Hey, Kache, how are you? Am I saying it right? Yeah, I don't like no math. Who is this name right here over Kache? I don't know. I think I remember. I can't. Y'all know how I am with the names. Hey, Keith, how are you? Antonio, don't get me started. I'm in history. My teacher, coach for a whole team, bro. Just give us packs and say this easy work. My God, I'm Antonio Young, not the founder of Black History Teach. Wait a minute, Antonio. Wait a minute, not the. Hold up. Wait a minute, y'all see Antonio comment? It's not. Oh my God, I can't get it. Yeah, like literally keep it consistent and keep y'all funny. But yeah, y'all definitely yeah. See, math is different and classes are different than when we were coming up. We had, I don't know, we had coach class. The teachers really have changed. I ain't shooting down on the teachers, but they definitely it just changed. And I think like because you got some half the class that want to learn, the rest of the class just don't. I guess so. Then they just take the class that don't want to learn and go from there. I know, Dawn. I'm over here. I'm supposed to be teaching the leadership thing, and I'm laughing at Antonio. I can't. Yeah, Antonio going in like just teach. Like you talking about your conversation, what you did over the weekend at the door. Just give me a packet. I can't. But definitely in the business part, y'all, definitely try. We have to like try to be professional. Stay, focused and definitely commit yourselves, while also making sure that you're good in the process. If you make a mistake, don't beat yourself up, go back and correct it and keep on going on with your business. Okay. Y'all know I can't get the name. Camry always break it down syllables. Remember that, y'all? So y'all, is there any times where and this is the time, any business situations or situations with your business where you actually lost yourself or that you feel that you're losing yourself now? Hey Christopher, happy Thriving Thursday. I definitely can say I found myself doing that a lot. Like with us, with the paparazzi, we definitely look into like we make our money on sale. Like you can do it sales, your website, building your group, your team members, and things like that. When I noticed that I lose myself when I'm gonna say, hey Kayla, happy Thriving Thursday. You say consistency. I definitely lose myself. I'm gonna say I feel like when I don't have enough sales, if that can make sense to you. So then I can kind of get discouraged and really like say, well, I'll be questioning it. But I have to remember that it depends on the time of month, the time of week, what's really going on. It's not gonna always be a booming business every day. Transportation, that changed. Sometimes things happen, kids move, they go to different schools, the parents might can't afford transportation, so that can stop. So that's what I'm saying. It could be like different avenues, and I can kind of get discouraged and then lose myself in the process. But I have to understand with businesses, things revolving and changing every day. You can be up high one day, down low the next. So I'm learning that. Antonio said, y'all like math. Nah, my teacher cool until he started writing them. When I write the notes down, I look back up. Bro got the solution for world hunger. It got to a point where I had to sit there slow. Wait, Antonio. Gemma said, doing commissions, I was losing my creativity and love for painting, but now I've developed a more regulated system for commissions and started doing ideas and paintings that I like. Okay, Gemma, can you touch on commissions? I'm a little slow, and that like when you saying commissions, you talking about your profits because y'all using big words. Are you talking about profits, Gemma? Hey Orlando, happy Thriving Thursday. Let us know. I'm gonna click the next because I'm like, yeah, I can tend to lose, but I have to remember that it's more than just yeah, Don, the solution for world hunger. Jim, they just cut. Oh, custom orders. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Because what have you like make orders and then not pay for them? Because if that's the case, that's how it is kind of in paparazzi. They actually will go live, we show a piece of jewelry, and they actually claim it, and then they'll claim whatever the number is, or if you make a description, and then we have to send them an invoice later. You see what I'm saying? Like later in the week or later on that night. And then some of them may say, I don't have it right now, or can I pay you next week? And it's like, well, wait a minute. They don't do that to Amazon. They don't do that to, the clothing stores, Gap and Old Navy and all them. So I'm just like, it can be kind of discouraging, but you try to be, because this is like more on a personal level, you try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and try to work with people, despite, but you can't like I said, you can't lose yourself in the process of trying to please people, because that's what we'll do. Like I'm gonna try to just to keep the customer, try to make sure I do this, that, and the third. Cam said not being able to recruit youth successfully prior. For your program you at now, Cam? Antonio, business situation where I lost myself was when I was doing graphic art for this one client. They was like, my sister could draw better than this, thinking I'm going to lower my price. You tripping to, yeah, people trip me out. When they want you to lower something, like it's to me, it's like lowering my worth, my value. This is what I charge, and that's that. No, people pay the orders is just born and repetitive, but I know people love them and see them in a different light. But actually painting them doesn't challenge me or let me explore them. Oh, okay, Gemma, I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying. They wanted like the same paintings, and you just want to like start like painting more than just other things you want that you can do. Okay, I see what breaking it down in the artist world. I don't know. So you bring it down. Oh, for your business. Yeah, and Cam, that's the thing, because you have to like keep advertising, y'all. Definitely keep advertising what you got going on. I have to do that as well, because I do the clothing thing as well. I didn't kind of push that to the back burner because, like I said, I'm all over the place. So like more advertising it, pushing it out there. Maybe even doing incentives for people to sign up, gift cards. You ain't got to put a lot on there, just a little something. But something to try to motivate people to join. You may have to do a raffle, whereas though they, I don't know, win a certain amount of money if you get enough people. And just those are just some of the ideas that just coming to my head right now. Especially when you like paparazzi is like, I'm working for myself, but it's still somebody else's label. So I definitely can't do certain things. There's certain rules and regulations with that. But like in my transportation, that's my own business, my own personal business. So I can do things, within reason and within professionalism that I like to do. Dawn said, currently working on advertising, fixing up my Instagram page. I know, Dawn, and I was saying, looking at the pictures of Tay Band, and y'all did the little event, not a little event that y'all did with the mayor. I was looking at that. That's nice. Wait a minute. I gotta go back up and read. Oh, it's the parents. Antonio, there are really times where I just lose it when they try and touch my sketchbook. I'll be like, bro, if you don't get those, somebody get Antonio, you going in. Yeah, just because your sketchbook is probably like your piece, your moment. That's where you actually get to express yourself. That's what I think with an artist. Anyway, I'm not an artist, but like y'all really get to express yourself through your sketches and your drawings and things. And you like, this is my own personal piece. Just leave me be. This is what I do. Jimmy said that definitely resonates with me because I used to make only $25 for crazy nail art designs, but I had to put the prices up because it's just too much. And I started to hate doing nails for people. Yeah, Jimmy, people are trying. Listen. Don't let them tell you no $25 because now when you go to the nail shop, it's an easy $100. And the longer your nails, the more money they charge. That's manicure, pedicure. That ain't even designs yet. That's like gel polish. They want almost starting off 100 easy. So definitely don't let nobody low ball your business. Like, you know what you're worth and what your designs are worth, and you stick to what your prices are. People gonna either pay or they're gonna go somewhere else. But eventually somebody gonna say, hey, I like her work and I'm gonna stay there and work it. I'm gonna go that's where I'm gonna go. And that stuff expensive. Oh, the parents don't communicate. And you're right with the transportation. Cam is right. I have that as well because I have to deal with the parents. So sometimes I can go to the schools and the Head Starts and stuff like that, and the kids aren't there. So I done just, kind of wasting my time to come here. I could have been told that today, or they could have let me know this morning that there wasn't any school. One day they didn't go to school today. They got appointment. They sick. So that I go through that as well on the transportation end. Yeah, I do. Dawn, look at Dawn. Yeah, communication is key. Communication is key. And I sometimes just let it go. And I was told, like, no, don't let it go. Let the parent know you came. And that way, so that helped me out because they was like, well, I'll compensate you for your inconvenience. So, sometimes I try to just say, no, I ain't going to say nothing. But you definitely have to let people know where you stand at in these businesses. And Cam, that might have to be a little part you put on the contract of the business. You must communicate with me and give them a certain amount of time, and then if not, terminate. I mean, I'm just saying, because time is, everybody got to remember, your time is definitely, hey Don, yeah, definitely valuable. Your time definitely is valuable. And Antonio, you off the chain today. Talking about something, bet you can't draw me, bro. If you don't leave me alone, soon as I throw that price out like a yo, they end up turning around. Oh, I finish it, and they don't want it or don't pay. Oh yeah, Antonio, yeah. People don't want. Everybody wants something for nothing. They don't want to pay, and it's sad because it's like they'll pay Amazon. They, I always told Amazon like one of the biggest one. They always send you a bunch of emails. They'll pay all these other places, but when it comes to like a personal person, you definitely they'll try to lowball you or try to get something for nothing or free, and that's not how it goes. Not at all. That's not cool. Definitely not cool, y'all. For those that's working or volunteering, we definitely, this is one of the big things too, that we can definitely lose ourselves in our jobs. We be so busy trying to get everything done. We want to get that promotion. We want to get that raise. We want to, be able to move in the business. At your job, my life really just be eventful. Antonio, I believe you. Every day is adventurous day. I believe for all of us. It's not just you. What's their name? What is it? Ilza? Is it? That's not Dante, is it? I don't know. Is it Dante? I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely like everybody. Kayla, you're right. Everybody want a discount. That's not how I go. We ain't giving you no discount. Don't they know it's hard out here? So yeah, we have to work. We can't, unless you then inherited some funds and things like that. Oh, Antoine, oh, you knew. Lord have mercy. Hey, Antoine, happy thriving Thursday. Welcome. I hope we talking about not losing ourselves. We covered school, college. We did business, and being as a leader, we're looking to like dot all I's, cross T's. Okay, so now we're talking about work or you volunteer. We talk, if you lose it, you can lose yourself and lose who you are even at your jobs. Okay. Kayla said, like, I paid so much. And so, right, you pay so much, even down to when I sell the jewelry, we have to buy the bags, we have to buy the envelope, we have to buy the ink to print the label. I have to use gas to drive your package to ship it to you. Like, they don't look at all those count. My time, I'm sitting up half of the night. Cam, why is you so dead? What I did? So it's like they just don't look at all that it covers. People just say, "Oh, you on there? That's just that $5 jewelry." It takes time. It takes time to pull them sets together to show y'all, and then figure out how many I had, to sell. But they'll downgrade it or lowball your business. I'm just trying to tell you. So like I said, we definitely have to work no matter how. We have to ask ourselves, are we happy with our choice of employment? Roman laughing at me. What the benefits are involved in the job that you may have, like retirement, 401k, pensions, insurances, etc. like that. We also have to pace ourselves at work. Oh, y'all laughing at me about the name? Y'all ain't gonna, that's just gonna be a thing of mine. Usually can't write it out in syllables for me. Y'all, just excuse me. When it comes to the name, then you have to learn, the value of ourselves, even whatever job we may have, especially when we complete a task or an assignment. Definitely take a break, within reason, and use your personal leave days responsibly. Those are days where something may come up, or you might need a mental health day. I know I saw somebody. It was in one of the groups I was on Facebook, and they had a skip school day or something. I don't think they had that here. I never heard of that. Skip school day or something. Never heard of it. So definitely, if you need to take a mental moment, you definitely take time to do that. So with work, we have to understand, we are there to do our job and do it to the best of our abilities. We have to consider like the benefits for ourselves, and we have to realize that the benefits that we're receiving, they also affect, like, for the use for our kids, especially, or our family, especially insurance, health, life, mental health insurance, dental, all those have to be used in our family setting. So when we get in the jobs, we definitely had to be mindful. I know sometimes we be ready to quit the jobs, but we have to think about who we are affecting when we definitely do that. Oh, ditch day. Oh my gosh. Do they still do it? I ain't never heard of it. Then with your job, you have to assist like the livelihood of ourselves and our family, and we have to understand some days are going to be better than others. There's going to be an opportunity for you to move up at your job, read the responsibilities and duties thoroughly. You have to make sure that this is a job that definitely promotes growth and an advancement if that's what you want to do. However, it's going to take a day here and there, relax, late, release. Some jobs are definitely stressful based on the duties, based on our co-workers who don't want to do their part. So a lot of their duties can roll over onto you. So that can be overwhelming. You can find yourself losing yourself through that as well. But you definitely have to remember, we definitely have to try to work or secure some type of bag in a financial setting. So we definitely have to come to some type of common ground and remind ourselves that we're definitely there to work. And what we did, whether it's to keep the roof over our head, keep the lights on, put food in our mouth, clothes on our back, or just to be able to live on a day-to-day basis. We definitely have to secure some type of bag, but we don't want to get lost in the process of doing that. We definitely have to take time for ourselves. Like I said, nap, take a snack, drink a soda, water, juice, whatever you drink. Those type of things. Just take moments, spa days, massage days, whatever you gotta do to kind of like take a relaxation day and then try to get back in and get more focused. Anybody got any questions, any concerns? Definitely put them in the chat. So and also we can lose ourselves in our friendships with people. Hey Sid, happy Thriving Thursday. If Sid says say it loud. Yeah, we definitely can lose ourselves in friendships, y'all. When we have our friendships, we definitely have to stay focused. You definitely want to surround yourself, as we always say, with people that are like in the same like-minded setting as yourself. Because it can become frustrating. You definitely trying to talk to people and try to get them on the right track. If they off track, or you as being a friend, you caring and you love, you trying to just tell them how to be what you should do and to make the right decisions for their life. It's just to keep them and tell them this can become annoying at times. So you definitely have to make sure you try to choose your friends wisely. We're not going to get them all where they all like us, but definitely try to get some similarities in there and same characteristics and qualities that you may be having for yourself. We have to learn that also that everybody don't share in the friendships share the same morals and principles. However, aspects in life may come into play where you have to, put some space between you and your friends. It's okay, but don't lose yourself in the process of trying to be friends to others, because people definitely sometimes can take advantage of you. When you notice that you're being taken advantage of, then you have to take a step or two back, let them see where they made a mistake from, try to come back. The communication, bring it to the table, see if they want to even bring it to the table. If they don't, then you just have to leave people where they are. Antonio. I'm good with having friends, but there's a thing where you can have too many friends. You think so, Antonio? Is it because you're trying to keep up with everybody when you say too many friends? What is it that? I got a small circle, so I don't know about. I don't have two like a whole big thing of friends or people that I may call my friends. I don't have a big. Mine's a small, a few. I probably can't even put 5 on my finger, on my hand. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. Definitely. Because that friendship, you can lose yourself. Be a friend to people. Definitely, everybody needs somebody. I don't care how you put it. You need somebody to be there to talk to, a support system, whatever it may be. You definitely need somebody. Keep saying having a lot of friends is fine. Inside circle of those friends too. That's a good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can have a lot, but then you have your close friends. That's what I'm thinking, Keith. Jay said yes, having a lot of friends. Yeah, confusing. Wondering is that confusing because I'm trying to keep up with everybody. I just need a little small group. I can't even keep up with my own mess. But having about 100 friends or something like that, it's just too much for me. The anxiety is going to definitely go up. Ma said right, because whole time some of them don't even always be there. Right, Antonio, you right. A lot of times, like if you waiting for somebody to treat you like you treat them, you gonna always be sadly disappointed. That's what we definitely have to realize. I ain't saying go throw your friends away and all that, but I just, when you see some type of red flags popping up, definitely don't ignore them. Address them right then and there. Don't let it get too far because it'll get too deep. And before you know it, you losing yourself trying to be a friend to somebody that ain't even worth it, or they not even really looking at you as that important or value your worth. And so you definitely have to keep your eyes open, your ears open, antennas up. Definitely pay attention. But I say, y'all know when people claim you as your friend, but you're not claiming them. That's me. Bless. Yeah, that's my homegirl. I'm like, I don't even know you for real. Like, who are you? But they like, that's my friend. I'm like, I don't know who that person. I don't know them like that. I don't trust them like that either. But we are, like I said, being a friend, don't, try to be a friend. Don't lose yourself in the process. That you're going to find yourself at times, trying to please everyone else and taking care of things in their lives and taking them instead of taking care of things in your own life. But at times, friends may grow apart. We definitely, you got to understand that it ain't always, some people in our life for a reason, a season, a lifetime, if that means. So everybody is not meant to go on to the next level with you. Some people is just there for that moment. I appreciate it. I noticed that this just ain't gonna work. You causing me too much stress and strain. So I'm gonna have to definitely take a rain check on this one. Maybe we can try this again another time. But right now, the peace is the peace for me. And like you have to also understand some people move at different paces in life. But in order to effectively be a friend, we have to be okay. Or we'll lose focus of what it is to be a friend. A lot of people don't know how to be a friend. That's the thing. A lot of people just don't know how to be a friend. Or they looking for something out of the friendship. Just be my friend. It ain't about how much money you got, how big your grades is, how big your bank account is, what house you live in. Just being a friend. No judgment, none of that. Keith said you can't fit everyone through your door. Keith, that's a good one. That's a good one. You have to reflect, like I said, what a friend is. You have to define your own definition of friendship for you. How you look as a person as a friend. And you might want to make a list. Because a true friend definitely will understand, when space is needed and to build a bond again, or to build a stronger bond. So definitely, if you need to take a break from your friends sometime, it's okay. A true friend will definitely understand sometimes life is life, and you gotta take a break for a moment. There's too much going on. If they're your true friend, you definitely will understand. Ma said, "Having a lot of people don't know how." Yeah, they don't know how to be a friend, and I just said, and they don't have a class on friendship. That's just common sense to me. I'm just saying, y'all, it's just common sense. Anybody got any questions, concerns, thoughts? Definitely drop them into the chat. Y'all, time be flying, y'all. Y'all see the time. And then and here we go. This is a big one, family. So we can tend to lose ourselves with our family. We love our family, whether they right, they wrong, or they indifferent. When Ma said, I told an old friend that I don't need nothing from you but loyalty. You don't need to do anything for me anything for me to continue to be friends with you. Right. I just want just a friend. I just want you just to be there. I know you got my back no matter what. I ain't saying it's about no money or nothing. I just, sometimes I need to just call you up, just vent to you, and just because we all definitely need somebody. We be going things. So sometimes we just need a person just to be there, just to listen, a shoulder to cry on, something like that. But y'all, this is like a big one with the family. We can definitely lose ourselves because our family definitely, some of our family, y'all know some of them. I ain't saying everybody family. Some people got good family, good support system. But we love our family. We can't even help who we born into. I'm just saying, we love them whether they right, they wrong, or they indifferent. Like I said, but however, family definitely can cause us to lose ourselves. So we gotta try, the best to show, try our best to make sure our family is good, y'all. I'm telling you, it can be emotionally draining, and then if you looked at it as a leader in your family, where everybody looked at you to make the right decisions or come up with the solutions, that definitely can be where you lose yourself as well. Sometimes you gotta even put them on D&D. I'm telling you, it just because it just be overwhelming sometimes. You got everybody calling you, definitely with the he say, she say. Woo, it's just too much, y'all. So definitely, we love our family though. We love our family. Can't help who we born into, but definitely don't lose yourself with your family either. Love your family, try to be there as much as you can. But definitely don't lose yourself in the process of it. Try to fix any issues you can. That's easier said than done. I have some in my family as well. But when on your timing, there's no set time. If you want to do it, if you don't, say a prayer and keep it moving, y'all. I'm telling you. So, with family, despite everything, we may have going on, we honestly, want the best for our family. Some get it and some don't. I've come to learn that no matter how much you want for others, they have to want it just as much as you want for them, just as much for themselves. You'll find yourself trying to make things right for the family. You should be there to support your family, but in the process, don't overwhelm yourself. You must be good in order to focus on being or showing good to others, and definitely take care of yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually. But still trying to, in the same process, trying to be there for your family. Definitely. We is down to the, oh my God. So y'all summing it all up. We going, yes, we have to live this thing called life, y'all. We're going to be here to take care of ourselves, families, and others as needed. However, we will make sure no matter what decisions we make in life, whether good, bad, or indifferent, we definitely would try to remain, keep our peace going and don't allow the thing called life to consume us. If you need to take a break, don't feel guilty, whether it's from a little break from school. I ain't saying quit, or college, your business, your work, friendship, family. Definitely take your break, regroup, reset, restart. This thing called life. If things go wrong, and which they will, when you're doing the right thing, they will go wrong. Don't worry about it. Do what you need to do or should do, because definitely obstacles will come our way. And just try to work through them. We done been through enough things in our life, young, old, or in between, that we know how to get through it. We just have to believe in ourselves, have faith that we definitely won't be able to get through it. But don't lose ourselves. We can do that. We lose what we used to doing, whether if you go out, if you go to dinner, if you go to movies, if you travel, continue to do those things. And then y'all know what I tell y'all, somebody gonna be mad. I said to myself, I start doing things or traveling. I don't know when my expiration date is. We all have one, but we don't know when it is. So definitely, thank you, reality. Thank y'all. Thank you, Ma. Definitely, try to enjoy life, y'all, because it's definitely, we don't know what our expiration date is, but definitely try to enjoy life. We can lose ourselves with these different aspects in life. We definitely have to work. We definitely want to get our education. You definitely know you need at least one friend. You definitely want the best for your family. Everybody wants to see their family do good at some point. Some we like, some we don't like. We agree to disagree, but we definitely want everybody to just, enjoy life. So, that's that. Anybody got any questions, any concerns? Definitely say, put it at before we get ready to end it. Hey, Antonio, would you say that with session all together? Antonio, I'm glad you was off the chain today. You was definitely off the chain, y'all. We definitely will be back same time, same place. Anybody need any questions or concerns? That's my email down there. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all love you all. Y'all enjoy y'all Thriving Thursday and the remainder of y'all week. Definitely be safe. Definitely watch your back. Whether you in school, work, wherever you going at, keep your antennas open, your eyes open, your ears open. Don't ignore the flags. Oh, see y'all. See you blessed. Y'all next week, y'all. I think it's bingo week. I think it is. Cam will definitely make the post, y'all. But love you all. Thank you, Keith. Thank you. Focus Friday is tomorrow. I believe Focus Friday is tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow, y'all, the week then went fast. But I'll see y'all next week, y'all. Same time, same place. Love you all. Y'all have a blessed and safe remainder of y'all week. All right. Have a good one, y'all.